Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Set hot! Go right here. Go. Set hot!
Lamar off the play fake. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Forward.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson, quick pass wide. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Called down by Christian Izien.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
No,
Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hut! 180! Here we go. 76! What's that?
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
The ball carrier.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180! Hey, lift! Lift!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets everything he has under this one. His first throw is an interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Lamar back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hill now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Working quickly here.
1-yard loss.
report.
Brings up second and 16. At the Lions.
Jackson keeping it himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Brian Branch
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to third down and 3.
Now Jackson on third down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Designed run. Jackson keeping it. This is going to be close, but I don't think he's got it. Nope, they mark him shy of the first. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Fourth down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's good.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First down throw from Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Here's Goff on first and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
What's that?
Gibbs now from the gun. And he dodged the tackle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hey, lift!
Goff on first and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
And the Lions first down. First and goal, Detroit.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
What's that?
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
White 20!
Gibbs again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
We go tonight. Maverick Wall. Obama. 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 Listen. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second.
Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
180.
Here's Lamar. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Black 20. What's that?
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Ravens nothing. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete Derrick Henry. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
No, we changed it.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
For the extra point.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14, Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff hits his running back. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
A 51-yard gain. 1st down, Detroit.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
2 first, 6, we go.
From the red zone on 1st. No place to go. Ravens take him down.
We go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jared
2
Goff.
for 1, 2 for 1.
A loss of 8 yards.
Hey, kill.
It's 2nd down.
What's that?
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime.
For the extra point.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
21, Ravens 7. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
You are X.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
Baltimore, 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. A give right side to Henry. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Short pass brought in. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The 11-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
Lamar now from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 21, Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
We go tonight. 180. Set.
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Tonight. Value 3, value 3.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go.
Now gone. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Whirling. Yes, sir. Yes. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
We go tonight. 180. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens tie this game at 21.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180. Hey, kill. 5. 14. Turbos up.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Goff to the air now. This is complete to Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
120.
Goff on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen to Moss. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Moss. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Number 8.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
120. Turbo.
Gibbs. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing in double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Drama here for Lamar. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Henry on the option. And he's going to have them up to that 23. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Changing it up here, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4. It's 2nd and 6.
out of bounds at
The difference right there,
line.
Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Ravens.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And the Ravens break that
28,
tie and now lead by
Lions
7.
21. Tyler Luke
All
to
set
kick
up.
off
Here's
for
Luke to
Baltimore.
kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Throwing is gone. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard
Tiger,
line.
Tiger. We go. White foot. Two.
Here's Goff. Look at that power, deep left side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
Hey, 5.
The
Go,
Lions will
14.
set up for the two-point conversion.
Goff's going to throw for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Ravens 28. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. First and 10.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Derrick Henry.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, report. 180. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the third. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
That makes the score.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner,
36.
but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
On the return.
And he got all of that
Lions
one
take
out of the
over
back of the
first
end
and
zone
10
for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Sit hot. White 20. Hold on. Check. Coming. Hey, Scout.
From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
18. Hey, 76. 76. 76. Set.
Rush coming for Goff. On the move, headed right. This is to Slaw, working the outside. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are in those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Hardball.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
We go tonight. What's that?
Looking to throw. Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs from 37.
What's that?
Again, Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
What's that?
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And he's got a free play here. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Here we go. What's that?
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hardball. Value 3. Value 3.
Goff back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go tonight. What? Go 12. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jacorian Bennett has it. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 43. Lions 29. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cut. White 20. Super 66.
Motioning Williams left.
What's that?
Goff trying again here after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Here we go.
Looking quickly here.
Goff sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
17. 17. 17. 4 down. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. Looked great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
4 down. Swing. Tiger. Hey, 76. Turbo.
They'll go for it. Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Value 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to run with Gibbs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions 14 points back. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Hey, cut. Value 3. 180. Merlin. Maverick Wall. We're good. What's that?
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
The drive begins with Henry. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
He was tackled at the 27.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Henry.
They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ta-da!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
White 20! Five.
Williams coming in motion right. Goff on 1st and 10. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down, Detroit.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This one left for Lamar. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pass it here.
At the 19-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jackson sacked.
And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
On the play. It's now 3rd down.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.